I am not good at learning lessons. All right, two basic things to do today. One, I got a delivery coming to the gym. Major important delivery.
Oh, god dang it. No, it didn't. It got not delivered.
Of the two things I needed to do today, I'm 0 for 1. And then number two, I have to tweak and change those Facebook campaigns just to make sure they're getting where we want them to be. So something I want, this lens is gross. First, let me start this by saying I love CrossFit. It has taught me more in the time I've run this business than almost at any other period of my life. So I absolutely love this. What scares me, though, is the brand equity, what the brand is doing and how it's associated. So one of the things I wanted to do with this Facebook campaign was do a little bit of a test to see what does the public at large think of the name CrossFit. There's no question that CrossFit has developed a sort of a persona and an attitude, deserved and not deserved, that has certainly turned a lot of people off. The question to me is, what is CrossFit worth to the people at large? When we started in 2010, really very few people knew about CrossFit. It was still, people saw what we were doing, it looked cool, and then we got to tell them, hey, come try this out, you're gonna love it. Now, the product itself has not changed. We're doing, by and large, the same things we did 6 years ago. The product is the same, the fitness is the same. What's different is people's perception of that. But the problem we dealt with was when CrossFit was skyrocketing, we just went along for the ride. So we got, even though they said don't do any marketing, we didn't need to because CrossFit did the marketing itself. My fear is that that has ended. And not only has the marketing of CrossFit by CrossFit ended, they're starting to kind of hurt, in my opinion, the local affiliates. The emphasis on the CrossFit Games, the emphasis on elite competition, which is awesome and cool, no doubt, I think is really hurting the lower level affiliates. The people that aren't the Invictuses and that aren't the, Ben Bergerons. Those people benefit greatly. The regular people don't. The regular affiliates don't. The regular affiliates have to deal with regular people trying to get fit, and they see these monsters, and those, I mean that in the most positive way possible. They see these monsters and they immediately think they can't do it. Is this brand hurting the regular affiliate? So this little Facebook campaign I thought was part of what we were going to try and test. So what we've done is we've created an entire persona, using our logo to basically create a A/B test. Is the name CrossFit helping or hurting our brand with new people? Now, in no way, shape, or form do I plan on giving up the name CrossFit. I love doing CrossFit. It's a phenomenal, phenomenal program, and it helps tremendously with people who are moving to the area and done CrossFit, etc. The question to me is it hurting with new people? Is it making it harder to get new people in the door to sign up for it because what they've heard of CrossFit they don't like? They don't know the product they would love if only they didn't have the brand name associated with it. So that's one of the things I think was going to be the most interesting about this challenge, is that is the name CrossFit helping or hurting the brand with new people? All right, so I need to find a place to go do some work. I'm trying to decide if I want to go home or go to Phil's. So I'm going to flip a coin. I have no idea where it just went. There it is. It's tails. Working from home. I got a package from somebody. Below parallel. It's t-shirts. I wonder why I got t-shirts. I promise to wear them. All right, so quick update, and this is, again, the fun of dealing with this. Going along my merry way, working on campaigns, and here's what I see in terms of my QuickBooks account. Here's my net profit. That's not good. That's not good when you lose $30,000 in 1 month. So now I'm on the road trying to figure out where the my money is. So you're going to see a very long time lapse. Luckily, hopefully that doesn't show me get angry. A very long time lapse of trying to ferret out where exactly my money is. I'm going to really hope, silver lining here, that there is just a windfall of cash that will be deposited into my bank account very shortly. Here's hoping. I'll now be spending the next, 3 to 4 hours going through QuickBooks just to make sure everything's A-okay. Fun, fun, fun. God, today is one of those days where nothing really goes wrong, but you just feel like an idiot. Like, everybody else probably has this figured out but me. And that's going to be, I think if there's one seemingly common trend that I feel a lot, that I think everybody probably feels about a lot of stuff, is that, man, how does everybody else have this figured out but me? And I think you got to remind yourself that nobody's got it figured out. I mean, I tell myself all the time, and I realize the more I talk to people, nobody knows what they're doing. In the words of the Princess Bride, anybody who tells you differently is selling something. So I don't know, one of those days where you feel like an idiot, you feel like you haven't got anything figured out, and you bounce back and you do your best tomorrow. That is probably the one truism of entrepreneurship and running a business. Figure it out tomorrow. Figure it out as you go. Here's the thing that I've been chasing around